Hi everyone, Now the Psych here. Have a video, I don't know if I'll do it in one or two parts, on modern hypnosis by Masood Ansari, 1991, second edition. So I guess this actually really isn't modern hypnosis. I'm actually going into the archives here. But let's see what we've got. Just some gems that I'm going to pull out right now. All right. Induction is slowest when the eyes are directed straight ahead, and fastest when they are concentrated upward on an object above eye level, and so fatigue of the eye muscles helps them. Visual fixation is not necessary, however, and mental fixation on a particular thought or idea can produce hypnotic state. Erickson, this is Milton Erickson, wrote about hypnosis as selective perception, a process in which the subject chooses to see only what is relevant to his task and blocks out everything else. Now, waking hypnosis occurs in the course of our everyday existence. Everybody experiences hypnosis. Now, hypnosis is a particular altered state of selective hypersuggestibility brought about in an individual by the use of a combination of relaxation, fixation of attention, and suggestion. The conscious mind of the adult, being critical, rejects some ideas and does not allow them to enter into the unconscious mind. That's real important. Okay. So methods for inducing hypnosis can use an authoritarian approach or a permissive approach, and I believe, I'm certain actually, that Erickson was more permissive. You can actually, I'm sure you could find a video of him, the way he operated. Now, to understand the mechanism of suggestion, we have to take into consideration the fact that human nature is inclined to disregard any new idea in favor of one that is familiar. Okay. Now, a suggestion is more readily accepted by a subject if there is sound, logical reason for its acceptance. So, for instance, to eliminate a pain in some part of the body is not appropriate to suggest that the pain is gone. Okay, not the best way to do it. It's because the person probably still feels it. But if the suggestion is made that the pain will gradually fade away and in a few moments will be entirely eliminated, it will make more sense and the suggestion is more effective. Now, personally, I would never totally eliminate pain, because why? It's an indicator of possible concerns that need to be addressed. Okay, so the pain is telling you something. You better have that checked out. Okay. Positive suggestions are more effective than negative ones. You will versus you won't. Okay, that's kind of how you want to present things in a positive light. A permissive sort of approach, an Ericksonian sort of approach, is you may begin to feel this way, or you may begin to feel less, more, whatever that you're working on. But it's a permissive thing. You may, as opposed to you will. Okay. Yeah, an authoritarian approach would be you will. Okay, and this might lead to some resistance in some people, but may work with individuals that maybe are a little more submissive. And one more thing before we stop. If you do this, be careful with age regression, because it's possible to trigger some past trauma. Okay, so that's it for part one, and I'll get part two out quickly. Thanks.